Hey everybody, it is Ranger here. As some of you who have been following along on the Twitch channel may know, I have recently been participating in the Great TrueAchievements Score challenge. For those of you who don't know, this challenge is basically a competition between a large group of achievement hunters to see who can collect the most valuable and rare achievements in a set amount of time. The competition is split up into 1 week phases, and at the end of each phase, a number of people who are below a certain score will be removed from the challenge. It's kind of like an elimination game. This year, nearly 2,500 people were participating, and around 1,000 of them have already been eliminated at the end of this past week. As this channel is partially focused on fully completing games, and I have been using the competition to clean up my backlog a bit, I thought that it would be fun to give a bit of a weekly recap of my activity at the end of every phase, showing my progress, my placement, and also giving a guide, overview, little ranking of the 5 rarest and most difficult achievements that I've gotten my hands on in the past week. These will come from a wide variety of games, and if you would like more coverage of these games in the future, let me know in the comments and I will try to fit them into the upload schedule in the future. I am also, if you can't tell, currently recovering from a cold, so please bear with me if there are any details that I miss about these that you would like me to go over. I will be down in the comments to answer what I can once my Dayquil I just took kicks back in. Before I get started discussing the achievements of the week themselves, I also want to go over a few basic statistics from the past week. These statistics have come directly from the True Achievements website. If you are interested in seeing these stats for yourselves, I should have my True Achievements profile linked in the description of the video. If you click on that, it should bring up everything, all I've been doing, my activity, and also some graphs and statistics based on that activity. Overall, since the beginning of the competition, I have unlocked 54 achievements from various games, fully completed 1 game, and ended up ranked in 531st place out of 2,326 participants. I've also come really close to completing a few more games that will likely add to these numbers in the second phase. Now let's get into the exciting part of the video, the rare and difficult achievements themselves. Coming up first in 5th place is probably the most frustrating achievement on this list, Falcon Flight Undefeated from LEGO Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. In order to unlock this achievement, you have to complete the asteroid field escape scene of The Empire Strikes Back without dying a single time. Most of LEGO Star Wars 2's achievements consist of similar challenges, finishing a level without losing all of your hearts. Unlike the regular character levels where you can just pop a ghost character into free play and have fun, however, there really isn't an easy way to complete the vehicle levels. This achievement takes a lot of skill and a lot of trial and error to figure out the easiest way for you to get through. My best advice to anyone who is trying to collect this for themselves is to use the TIE Interceptor as much as possible. It seems to have the best maneuverability and fire rate of any vehicle in the game. Fingers crossed I can get the rest of these soon. The 2 other vehicle missions that I am missing are the only thing keeping me from a 100% completion of LEGO Star Wars 2. Up next, in 4th place, is I Endure, in all caps mind you, from Assassin's Creed Rogue. This achievement's rarity has less to do with the achievement itself, and has more to do with the prerequisites to start it. To unlock this achievement, you only have to sink 10 ships in the North Atlantic map while the endurance modifier is turned on. Sinking the ships is a breeze, but unlocking the endurance modifier requires the player to have completed 50 of the Abstergo challenges, some of which can take hours if you don't know what you're doing. Luckily, by the time that endurance has been unlocked, your ship should be fully upgraded, meaning that unlocking the achievement itself shouldn't take longer than 7 minutes once it's been set up. Next, we have B Guns Dry from Battlefield 2042. Now, I refuse to believe that anybody has ever unlocked this one accidentally. It is so specific and difficult to pull off under extremely rare circumstances that I had to set up myself. Unlocking this achievement requires you to not only deal 2,500 points of damage in a single round with Boris's operator-specific sentry gun, you also have to deal that damage while defending an objective. For context, that is about 25 kills with an auxiliary tool that only counts while the sentry is active inside of an owned outpost. I managed this achievement by setting up a single-player conquest game on easy mode. I highly recommend you use the map Redacted for this, as it is probably the most cramped conquest map, meaning that you are more likely to have a lot of guys coming at your outpost at once. A good second choice would probably be Stadium. I am so glad that I managed to unlock this because I am never ever trying it again. Next, we have the Game 100% Complete achievement from LEGO Star Wars 2. We are coming back to LEGO Star Wars 2 for a minute, where between ripping my hair out over the vehicle levels, I have also unlocked the in-game 100% completion award. This achievement requires collecting every mini kit, gold brick, and red brick, as well as buying every character, hint, and extra from the store. Getting to this point requires a minimum of 3 playthroughs for every level, so be ready to spend some serious time on it. The biggest hurdle here is the cost of some items in the store. My suggestion to make the grind for studs as painless as possible is to unlock the double score red brick as soon as you can. Use that double score to collect the True Jedi gold bricks that you'll probably be missing from various levels, and then build the stud fountain outside once all 99 gold bricks in the game have been collected. This speeds up the process exponentially, especially if you stop to buy the other multipliers as soon as you can afford them. If you need a spot to collect studs other than the stud fountain, Falcon Flight contains a very high amount of studs and a double score zone within the asteroid worm creature from the movie. Collecting all of this did take me over 30 hours, so it may be something that you will want to work towards over time. The final and probably my favorite achievement on tonight's list is Mindful from Superliminal. This achievement was one of the first that I collected for the challenge, and it is unlocked by completing the challenge mode for Superliminal that can be found in the extras menu. While difficult, I have nothing bad to say about this achievement or the game itself. I love Superliminal and I love this mode. While you play through the story, you will occasionally come across puzzle rooms that limit you to a certain number of object interactions or jumps. If you complete the room within the limits, you are free to move on. It is tough to give hints for this achievement without creating a full walkthrough, so instead I will leave you with a good luck and a reminder that the solution is usually way simpler than you're making it. That wraps up this week's Score Challenge recap. I hope that you have enjoyed following along with my progress so far. If you would like to watch these progress updates or similar content as soon as the videos are uploaded, it would be a massive help to the channel if you would take the time to subscribe. Also, if you want to watch me collect some of these achievements or play your favorite games live, my Twitch channel will also be linked in the description. Most of all, I'm so happy that you took the time to sit down and go on this adventure with me. Until we meet again, my friends, I hope that you have had an amazing day.